Now, sources tell CNN that the Trump administration is preparing to deploy hundreds more federal agents nationwide to arrest undocumented immigrants. It could happen as soon as this week. The plan, we're told, includes the use of Border Patrol agents across the country and support from state National Guard units. And joining us now is the president's border policy advisor, Tom Homan, often called the Trump administration's border czar. Mr. Homan, thank you so much. Welcome to The Lead. First, what can you share about the Trump administration preparing to deploy more agents soon? Where would they come from? How many of them? Where will they go? What are their tasks, et cetera?
Well, we're going to ramp up the number of teams in the interior of the United States. So we're building that teams now. We're going to increase the teams going out. They're coming from various agencies, right? We got about 14,000 officers within ICE between ERO and HSI.
Tom Homan. It's not funny either, because I think it's the most preventable national security disaster in the history of the country. Known terrorists, we have Iranian assassination squads, we have murderers, rapists, other violent criminals, cartel members, gang members, and drug dealers. And we don't know where they all are. And as great a job as you're doing, and I mean that, you know, it's like finding a needle in a haystack to get everybody. And I don't know if you had 10 years if you'll find everybody.
Well, look, I'm shocked this guy didn't change his name, went into hiding. I mean, he has blood on his hands. I can't believe he's actually admitting to be a Biden border advisor, because based on his advice, we're at historical immigration. They took the most secure border we ever had in Trump 45 and unsecured on purpose, which caused a historic increase in sex trafficking.
ICE has become the largest federal law enforcement agency for one reason only. Its charge is to make America white again. And I think that's really important for us to insist upon. This is not about violent criminals. This is not about safety. This is about trying to address demographic shifts. Trying to address demographic shifts that disrupt a particular understanding or particular view of the American polity. And I think it's important for us to begin to report it in this way. It's not about Stephen Miller and his quota. It's not about Holman cosplaying Bull Connor. It's really about what is driving this immigration policy. And I think it's deeply, and I think I know, it's profoundly racist. And it's rooted in an ideology that's tied to, bound up with white nationalism.